Well, as high school students continue to wait to hear when they'll be back in the classroom, the mayor gives us an idea of what the next school year will look like. Briella Tomasetti in the newsroom with the latest. Briella.
Well, Steve, the pandemic certainly isn't over yet, but Mayor de Blasio is reassuring parents tonight that the next school year will look very different than this one. He says as the city ramps up its vaccine supply and opens more vaccination sites, students and staffers could soon return to at least some sense of normalcy.
We will be fully open in September. There will be 5-day-a-week instruction for everyone, period.
In his weekly radio show on WNYC, Mayor de Blasio made one thing clear. He is confident city schools can fully reopen this fall. And while we don't know exactly what the school day will look like come September, de Blasio says hybrid learning won't be part of the curriculum.
I think there's only two realistic pieces here. A full 5-day-a-week calendar for kids in person, and then a pure remote option for families that just won't be ready at that point. But I do not foresee blended being a part of the equation anymore.
Blended learning has proven difficult for both students and educators because schools have to staff in-person and remote classes at the same time.
Parents are really frustrated with the hybrid model. Polling has shown that those parents are the least satisfied with the schooling that their kids are getting, both from an emotional aspect. The connection with their peers is not really happening, but also with the academics that their children are receiving.
And while some parents may applaud the mayor's tentative reopening plan, Chalkbeat reporter Christina Vega tells us it faces just as much criticism as new strains of the coronavirus spread throughout the city.
As of right now, the need for social distancing requires the hybrid mode of learning. That's why we have it.
During his remarks, de Blasio also promised to outline a game plan for reopening high schools, which have been closed since November.
We are going to bring back high schools. How and when, we're going to have an announcement next week on the details.
Vega says the Department of Education is floating a March 22nd return date for high school students. Now, that's according to a draft letter obtained by Chalkbeat. However, we do want to stress the DOE has yet to make an official finalized announcement on the matter, so that information, of course, is all subject to change. Steve.
Very well. All right. Thanks, Briella.